Most people, maybe 85% of the people, have their power slide and manual air roll on L1 or R1. And if they don't, I guarantee they are claw gripping.
Feels so much more natural than like hitting 2 buttons back and forth with the same hand.
There you go. Yeah, let's go. Oh my god, this means so much better.
Oh my god, I'm a pro.
This is Emmie. Emmie has been grinding Rocket League since 2016. That's now 7 years of trying to get Grand Champ, yet she is hard stuck Platinum. She's had to watch her friends surpass her as they've all reached Grand Champ, leaving her in the dust. Emmie has been coached before, but was deemed unteachable and unfixable. Our goal is to change that. Welcome to Emmie's journey to Grand Champion.
All right, I know it has been a long time since you have seen Emmie, more than 2 months, I think, but I want to welcome everyone back.
Welcome back, partner.
The reason there hasn't been a video in a while is because in July, I was visiting my wife's family in Sweden, and in August, Emmie was moving into a new apartment and started a new job. Everything combined has slowed down the series, but one thing has not changed. Our goal is still Grand Champ. We have not given up and we are back on schedule, and as you just saw, we made a major change to her settings that might just be the secret hack to getting Grand Champ. When you saw her last, Emmie was Diamond 1 Division 4. You're about to see 2 months of progress, and at the end, you'll see what her rank is now. So, allow me to show you what Emmie and I have been up to. Here's the philosophy. It's literally almost like a flowchart rule. Say the ball is in the corner over here and someone's pushing it, you know, push it this way. If you're the first person and you're like, oh, I'm back post, I'm fine here, and it's in your corner and you don't see your teammate in front of you, you cannot let the ball pass this post.
So like if I'm by myself, go front.
By yourself, yeah, it's like front post, depending on the corner they're in. If they're in the corner, you must not let them go through. Play up here, block the ball, you know, reverse. I literally want you to be here. If this is the position you get in, let's say you've rotated this way, you know, the ball is here and you have a bad thing and you're like this, your teammate's nowhere to be found, you stop like this and you do not let them pass. You just can't let them pass. I'm just gonna show you real quick. Look at that, look at that. Without even thinking about it, he's back post. This is the position you're gonna see until you die as you rank up.
So like if I goof, he's there.
Yeah, exactly. And Co-op did, you know, he tried to take the immediate shot. And even if this person doesn't miss and he 50-50s right here, which happens a lot, he backflips or whatever, the ball's here. And guess what? You're here, you boost and get it. Because this person doesn't want to do that. Because his teammate just backflipped here, and this person shouldn't dive in. You're playing against low diamonds, he's gonna dive in, and if you're there back post, you get a good push. I think front and back post rotations are one of the most important things to know in Rocket League, so I continued to show her some higher level players doing the rotations, and instead of calling it good there, the best way to test if she understands what the front and back post rotations are is to make her go into a ranked game. So we queued in, and immediately we were hit with the first front post rotation. And check out our student. Okay, don't let them cross the front post, do not. And then here, a few plays later, okay, back post, right? Because he's there. He's on front post, so we're chilling. And there you go. Now that you're on back post, you can close the gap. Good try, it's all right.
Oh, they're bad.
And then a little later on again. Okay, now you're up. He's gone. Do not let it cross. Go whenever you see. Perfect. Good play. Good play. Exactly right. All right, it's clear she has this figured out now, and I can't help remembering that she had people in her life not long ago tell her that she was uncoachable. What a stupid statement to make. Yep, here it is. Every PC user's favorite custom map, the rings. Sorry, console players, but shout out to Lethamir for making Rocket League a better place for PC users. Again, sorry, console users. But yeah, introducing the rings maps had Emmie feeling a little overwhelmed.
Oh, no. Oh my god, the air roll. This is gonna make me wanna like, oh my god, okay. This is gonna be a day to learn how to get this right.
Yeah.
It's just because like I'm moving. How do I know if to go left or right, you know? Like I'm actively
I hate to say this, and like I wish I didn't have to as like a coach, but like you literally will just learn it. You have to experiment. You have to experiment. Emmie is gonna have to understand that it's okay to feel bad at Rocket League because anytime you try something new in this game, you're bound to feel like a noob for a while. I mean, air rolling is such a unique mechanic and no video game compares. So yeah, with Emmie, this is how it should look in the beginning. But guess what? Like I just told Emmie, if you keep practicing and you spend time working on this, things will start to get easier.
I see the vision. I see the vision.
You're starting to feel it out.
All hope is not lost. All hope is not lost. Okay. So I want to go this way.
Yes. Now stop. Now you're good. Just air roll. Yes, perfect. Or I don't mean like stop.
Like no, I know. Yeah. Hold on. We holding our breath.
You're good. Now you're gonna pull bottom right probably to turn left.
No, it's the other way.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, other way.
No, there's a wall.
You're getting it. You're getting it.
Okay. Wait. I'm shook. I see the vision.
Do you guys hear that? She is seeing the vision, and that vision is Grand Champ. With a positive end to the training, we end today in high spirits. How are things going with the game?
I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I feel like every time I think I'm progressing, the game is trying to tell me otherwise.
Dang, Emmie's just gonna hit us with those sad Rocket League feels. She's right though, Rocket League can get you feeling like a chump pretty quickly, but this is all part of the process, and with improvement comes ups and downs. No goal worth going for was ever easy. So today we take on a new challenge, aim training. Arguably the most important aspect in Rocket League, hitting the ball into the net.
Wow. Hitting the ball into the net, okay.
Right? Like who would have thought that was the most important thing? You have probably seen this workshop map before. It's called Aim Training by Coco. It's been in the game for a long time, and now it's Emmie's turn to practice on it. To keep things simple, I really only have one objective for Emmie on this workshop map. That is this tiny little movement here. The slightest of air rolls makes all the difference when shooting in Rocket League. Most lower ranks aren't precise enough on this, and with some players like Emmie, they have never air rolled when shooting. That is all going to change right now.
No.
There you go. That was the best looking attempt.
That looks so abnormal though.
It is. It feels kind of rigid, but look at that. Look at that power. Look at the accuracy. Okay, that was Emmie's first time ever air rolling while shooting, and I think I might have underestimated how difficult this would be for her. If you've never used air roll while you're shooting, I can see how this could be challenging.
I'm like hitting the button, but it's not doing anything. Because like I'm doing too many buttons at once. Why can't I just hit the ball though? Like just like hit it.
It's just not gonna have as much power and not gonna have as much placement. It's so funny how Rocket League has evolved, and we're at the point where you need every ounce of advantage you can get to win games. I mean, the pros are using things like chain wall dashes for speed. So yeah, unfortunately, air rolling while shooting is one of those things that you need to do to get to Grand Champ. But just like with the rings training, the aim training will get easier in time as well. There you go.
Oh my god.
So good.
Finally.
So good. I wish I could just like show you what that looked like. Oh, that was a good air roll too. There you go. Rocket League is a game of balance, and since we've focused on mechanics for a little while now, I wanted to talk to Emmie about something incredibly important that literally no one under Champ does. We need to watch the opponents on defense, not the ball.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe some of you under the Champ rank do watch the opponents, but overall, I'd say that most lower ranked players do not watch the opponents enough. I actually have a test for you. This happened in one of my 2v2 games recently. I score a goal here, but how was it possible? Did any of you happen to catch what I saw that made it clear that the goal was 100% open? Be honest now, because I was ready to leave because it's really bad to travel that far for a shot attempt, but I did see something that made it clear. I need Emmie to start seeing the game like this. He's too far away right now. And I know you probably just wanted to hit it off the bounce, but there was no urgency. Like, you can just keep pushing this away. It's like, it's bouncing away from your net. I took on Emmie in a 1v1 and had her primarily watch my car, not the ball. And it seemed like she had an easier time making the right play. We drilled for another 30, maybe 40 minutes. By the way, she's down to Diamond 1 Division 1 now, so almost back to plat, but it's totally cool. We're not sweating it. Remember the beginning of the video? Those settings changed I talked about? Well, it all came up today because of power slide training. There was something off about her power slides, but I wasn't able to figure it out right away. Like, she's definitely holding them too long, but there's another reason why she's struggling, and it's also making other mechanics harder to do as well. The realization came to me when I asked her to boost while power sliding. This combination of button presses was physically difficult for how her keybinds were set up.
That's hard though, because the boost is on the opposite side of where my X, like I'm using X and B. I'd have to like I'd hit A if I tried to do both of those buttons at once.
Oh, that's a problem. Your power slide isn't on the LB?
Like, look, I'm hitting power slide, right, and no, why would it be on LB? Well, cause if I'm hitting B, I hit A by accident all the time.
What Emmie just said is the reason why she's been doomed from the start. She accidentally jumps when using power slide, the last thing you want to do when changing directions. Yeah, the reason why people want power slide and air roll on the same button is so that if you are like landing with power slide and with wave dash, you can actually, So the reason why wave dash might be hard for you is because when I power slide and wave dash at the same time. Like,
well,
I can,
I would just have to claw it, so that my finger's like already right there.
Yeah, so you can either claw it or you can change it to, I think would be LB, which would be easier.
What do we think? I have barely acknowledged power slide's existence, so if I'm gonna change it, the time would be now. But like, what do you think?
So the change we need to do is get her power slide on her LB, which is also her manual air roll. This makes it so her left hand can do the power sliding and air rolling while her right hand focuses on boosting. This change alone made her power slides 100 times better.
Feels so much more natural than like hitting two buttons back and forth with the same hand.
Like, do the power slide and then boost a little bit. There you go. Yeah, let's go. Oh my god, this means so much better.
Oh my god, I'm a pro.
I know you're all here to see progression, but sometimes it just doesn't go that way. There are some reasons why this hasn't moved as fast as possible, but the journey isn't supposed to be about doing it in the quickest way, but in the best way. And the best way for us right now means to go back a little bit and find ourselves in Plat 1. Forgetting about what has happened, I want to talk about what's coming up for us next. We have a lot to work on, and the progression videos are going to be coming out. For now, I'd like to apologize for how long it's been, and I want to keep reminding all of you that Emmie has not given up, I have not given up, and we are going to get Grand Champ. Stay tuned.